Hey, what's up YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, and I'm doing some major maintenance tonight. Gazillion tanks, I'm doing all my water changes, or at least trying to get them all done at once, but we'll see how the night goes. But I figured while I'm doing this, I might as well shoot the second episode of the Fish Keeper Screw-Ups, because since I'm doing water changes, there's a major screw-up that I've made several times as a beginner, as an advanced fish keeper, as a lazy fish keeper. Sometimes you get lazy with a bazillion tanks, and it's happened. So, my first episode of Fish Keeper Screw-Ups was the impulse buy. We've all done it. Everybody knows it. If you haven't, you're lying, or you're perfect. I don't know which one. So, episode 2 is going to be on fish tank maintenance. And it's not going to be on all your fish tank maintenance, but it's going to be on kind of like the order of your fish tank maintenance. Now, there's no set order of how you do your maintenance, but everybody has their rituals, their routines, but there is a few things you probably want to do before you do the next thing. Now, when I do a water change, I like to take out, maybe 10%, and then I like to scrub the glass, clip any plants I want to clip, propagate any plants, remove plants. If I'm going to clean my filter out, that's when I would clean my filter out. And then I finish off my water change, get any debris out, and then fill it back up. Now, what I did as a beginner, what I've done as of recently, getting lazy, is I've done like 25-30% water change, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably rinse the sponges out. Grab the sponges from, this mostly happens with hang-on back filters, because if you're going to do a big canister filter change, cleaning, that's a whole nother mess. Let's clean the sponges out of my hang-on back filter. I really didn't need to do it, but I was like, let's just do it. You rinse out your sponges in the bucket, put them back in, but the one thing you don't do is take the actual filter off the tank and rinse all that gunk out of the bottom. This can happen with hang-on backs, internal filters especially. You get lazy, or you decide after you've done your water change that you should rinse your sponges. And you don't feel like taking that thing off the back of the tank and rinsing out the inside of your filter, even though you know what's going to happen. So then you rinse out your sponge real quick, you don't clean the inside of the filter out at all, you fill the water back up, boom, everything looks awesome, you fire up that filter, and that beautiful water change you just had, you just completely gunked up your entire tank with all that crap that was sitting on the bottom of your filter. I've done it. Pretty recent I did it. I got lazy, and I knew what was going to happen, but I just couldn't get myself to take that filter off the back, because I was doing so much at once, trying to get everything done. Maybe it won't happen this time. Plug the filter back in, whole tank completely covered in all that gunk in the bottom of your filter. Now, that's only happened once recently. I've done it before as a beginner. I'm sure all you beginners have done it. Let me know down below in the comments if you've done that and how much of a pain in the ass it is to have to do a water change right after you did a water change, because granted, the filter will probably take care of it by the next morning, but you just I can't seem to look at the tank like that. So before I got it all going, gravel vacked all that crap out again, another 10-15% water change on top of the water change I just did, and off you go. So leave it in the comments. Have you done it? What did your tank look like? What have you learned from that? And that's what I got. Episode number 2. The Fish Keepers Screw-Ups. Episode 2. Take that filter off the back and clean the whole thing out. Don't get lazy. This is Mike from Mass. I'm out.